But yeah, so we're going to do a bloom tile, a couple of bloom on tiles. Hi there, Billy. How are you doing, honey? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining. I really don't mind if people like kind of join, and then if they need to go, that's fine, and then come back, whatever works for you. But I'm just having another little bit of fun on a live, and I'll get started. So I'm gonna do. I did a test piece actually yesterday. I want to show you it. I want to hopefully get the same result. But this little test piece I did here, if you can see that. Gorgeous. So again, we use the iridescent bronze from Golden as the cell activator, and we had the black as cell activator underneath, and I really like how that looks. So I'm gonna do one here, hopefully, with the rest of my red pink carnation from Prism Pool that I used yesterday. So I've got some new pillow paint, might be a tad bit on the thick side, but we'll see. And I'm gonna pop that down first of all. So let's do that. I haven't really told anyone I'm doing this live. I'm just that it's looking a bit thicker than yesterday's. I'm not sure if that's even going to move. Will it? Well, there's only one way to find out. I probably needed a bit more water in there. I might mix a little bit in now, actually. Let's do that. Normally I put about 10% water in when I do mix my pillow from the can. Let's just mix that in a minute. Could have prepared a bit better, but we'll get there. It's Billy with an E on the end, Sheldon. You should check her channel out. And definitely check Sheldon's channel out as well, Billy. He's got some beautiful artwork on there. Hi, Sweet Ray of Sunshine. What a beautiful name. Sunshine Crafts. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Still a bit on the thick side, this pillow paint. But we'll see if it actually moves. Okay, let's pop that over here. I don't want to put anyone near that microphone I just showed you, because knowing me, I'll probably drop the microphone into the pillow paint, and that'll be the end of that chapter. And let's do what I said we were going to do, which is actually do a red bloom. Now you are quite far from this, so I'm going to lower you down a minute so you can see better. Let's do that. Now I think you can see better here. Is that better for you? I don't think I've seen you on one of my lives before, Sweet Ray of Sunshine. It's great to have you here. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a good day today. It's Tuesday, isn't it? So it's quite late on a Tuesday today here. Right, let's get on with the next bit. Oh, do I need a bit more red? Maybe I do, because I'm only using the one colour. Okay, another spoon. Just to get that black cell activator mixed up. And this is Amsterdam Oxide Black I've got here. It's very thin. And now we've got the bronze, the iridescent bronze. Pop some of that on. We're on top of the black. Is that enough? Probably. Let's do that, and then I'm going to try this again. So let's try and get in the middle. Here we go. There we go. I forget the button on that, the device. It needs to be clicked twice for it to stop. I keep forgetting to. So where is that straw gone? Okay, we'll try that. Okay, let's see if you can see this. What do you think of that one? Pretty. Hi June, lovely to meet you. Yeah, I'll definitely subscribe to you as soon as I'm done here. I'll go over to the channel and do that and have a look at your work as well. It'll be interesting. Right, so we're going to spin this out now. Thank you, Billy. I really like this colour actually because I put some of this Vivid Intense in, which is fluorescent red from Colour Art, and I mixed that in with my Prism Pour pink carnation, and this vibrant red is absolutely gorgeous, and red's my favourite colour, so I really love it. Oh, it's great to see you guys subbing to each other. That's fantastic. Artists supporting artists, definitely the way to go. Wow. Wow, look at that. I love it. I'm going to keep going and stop that bit from going over. Let's keep going. And yeah, so if you were here yesterday, you'd have seen a couple of blooms that I did, and every single one of them dried perfectly. They're all pretty much dry by today, so it's been a warm environment in the house. So let me just see if I can get that right over the edge and then we'll be happy. Wow, it's gorgeous. Look at that, and that gold is beautiful. I'm going to grab the other tiles and show you. So while that's spinning in the background, this is what we made yesterday on the live, and you can see it's dried literally perfect. Perfect. And then there was this one, which a lot of people liked as well. Beautiful. And like I said, you can see the light coming off that gold, that iridescent bronze from golden. And they all dried exactly as I poured them, so there was no real change in them. Again, there was the red here. You can see that's dry, and you can see it shimmers when you tilt it in the light. And then this one as well. Perfect. Okay, let's see how this is getting on. It needs a bit of help. I might add a bit of this red on this corner just to help it along. Just to get over that corner there. Let's do it one more time. Now, for some reason, my camera keeps saying it's locked, and I'm not sure what it means. There, it's sorted. So I'm going to pick this one up in a second, guys, and you're going to choose the next colours. Hi, Garrick. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Congratulations on your big milestone recently. I'm just going to touch up the edges and the sides just to make sure it's all covered up, and then I'll take this one off and we'll do another one, but you guys can choose the colours. Sorry about my croaky voice. I've got a bit of a weird throat thing going on at the minute, and that's it, that's done. One more go and then I'll take it off, and then we'll move on to the next. So I'm really enjoying making all of these beautiful blooms, and this is what this looks like. I'll hold it up for you. You see that? How gorgeous. Now we can see the size and shape of those cells. It's gone a bit pink on that corner, but it's gorgeous. You deserve it, Garrick. You know, you do so much for everyone and you're so supportive. Amazing human being. And I'm so glad you got there. And I'm going to drop this. Goodness. Got it. It's quite hard picking up tiles, isn't it? But yeah, wow, look at the gold off that. I really like it. Hi, Patty. How are you doing, darling? I'm just blooming away here because I'm having so much fun. And I've got some new colours today to play with. So I'm going to show you what these new colours are. So we had a limited palette yesterday. We had 3 actual colours. And then we had 2 colours for the cell activator. Today, we've got lots more colours to play with. Okay, take that off. Done. Right, just pop that back there. Put this down. Put my thing. Get another tile. There we go. Pop it in the middle. We'll pop the pillow on very quickly. I'll just pour it on, I think, at this point. It's fine. Take it to the edge. There we go. I'll just mix this pillow paint as well, so there's some air bubbles in it, but it should be fine. That's fine. And then we're ready to go. So, let's see if that's central. Okay. Hi, Nanette. How are you doing? So I'm going to show you some new colours. And for the life of me, these were mixed up a while ago, so I'm not 100% sure which paints they are. But I do know that there's some really gorgeous colours here. Let's get rid of those bubbles then. And we can use any combination. So I'm going to show you all my colours. So we've got that colour, the original red I showed you earlier, which was the Prism Pour. We've got this, which is the Arteza. Sorry, you can't see it. Then pop it back up a little second. Go back up so you can see the colours. So we've got this red Prism Pour. We've got the Arteza Electric Blue. This is a pearl colour. Pearl Electric Blue. We've got this purple, and I know there's some pigment mixed in this. For the life of me, I don't know which one though. It's probably a Colour Art pigment. And I'll pop it down in the description box for the video later, but it's gorgeous, rich, purpley colour. And then we've got this colour, which is a lovely light turquoisey colour. Really stunning. Love that. And then we've got a lighter, sorry, a lighter red, horse pink. I'm not sure this is actually usable. There's a bits in there, so I might leave that out actually. We'll leave that one out just in case. And again, I said these were mixed up a while ago. And we've got this lovely yellow, vibrant yellow. I think that's Azo yellow from Amsterdam. And I'm pretty sure this is greenish blue from Amsterdam as well. So we've got this gorgeous, rich, dark blue. Okay. So we've got that. Can't see the yellow. I'll move this down a bit. There we go. And then we've got a royal blue. And I think, let me think which this one is. I'll have to find out for you actually. I'm not entirely sure. It's not King's blue. It's just move this around. Just to find out for you. Okay, so I think it's I think it's manganese blue, but I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe a custom colour that I mixed up, but it's a really rich royal kind of looking blue. Different to that one, which is the pearl from Arteza. And then we've got finally one more colour, and that's this one here. I think it's yellow ochre. Okay. I think there's bits in this one as well, which is problematic because obviously it's been there for a while. But yeah, so let's leave that there. So which one should I put down first? Any choices? Or would you just like me to go with the flow? Okay, Billy, no worries. Stay safe and have fun, and see you soon. So I think I'll put this one down. I'm going to go with that to begin with, unless you have any preference. Let's do that. Okay, and then we'll go with maybe this blue here. Happy with that. I'm going to go with this one next. Then we'll go with the turquoise, I think, next. And we'll go with the purple. I'm going to go with the red. Then we'll go with our cell activators. I'll just give that a quick torch. And the fun thing is you just don't know what you're going to get, do you? I mean, I've just randomly put those colours down. Put that away a bit. Okay, let's try it again with the blower. don't know if you're close enough to see. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, I probably did a bit too much in the middle there, but let's see what happens. Hi, Sheila. So we've got Nanette from Simply Nanette, Sheila, Billy's just left, and yeah. Patty, let's pour with Patty. I'm going to wait and see what happens with this one. I can see the edges already. If I can take that up close to you. You can see the turquoise this end. We've got some red and blue cells in the middle. We've got a lot of cell activator, maybe a bit too much this time. But let me get my straw again and try and pop some more cells into that there. It's time to spin it now, isn't it? It's quite pretty. Hi, Angelia. Yep, we've got some new colours to play with today. Lots of new colours. So we're seeing what comes up. How you doing, honey? Hope you're well. Okay, this is looking quite different to the others. Look at those turquoise blue cells here with a hint of pink. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Really stunning. Oh, okay. I'm hoping you are feeling better. Sounds like you're on the mend. I've got a bit of a strange throat at the moment, so I sound really croaky, but I'm well otherwise. Hi, Fiona. Yep, YouTube can be weird with the notifications. Wow, look at this piece. It's lovely. Okay, one more spin and I'm happy with this. Different. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Again, very different, isn't it? There's a line going all the way from there to there. I wonder how that happened. I feel like wrecking this one. Or maybe doing finger kisses. What do you guys think? Or should I leave it? I can show you better by tilting it. Gorgeous turquoise blue cells, deep blue cells, couple looking green. It's really pretty, different. Lots of gold in the background. I quite like these that are coming out with the gold kind of sinking in the background and the cells really obvious. Really pretty. Oh, I think there was... Oh, there's a hair piece. There's a bit of hair in there, that's why. I wonder what that line was. That's funny. So that line is actually a piece of hair. That's funny. I just really wonder if I should wreck it. What do you guys think? Sweet Ray of Sunshine says, Taz, do you prep the tiles before pouring? Absolutely not. Nope. Okay, Sheldon, you want me to leave this as it is? Yeah, I know. I love that blue transition into turquoise. It's gorgeous. And I can still see some cells popping up. So this is so nice. I wish that hair hadn't gone through it. It's just got a strange line, which makes me want to wreck it now. But it's different for sure. And if it dries like this, which judging by the ones from yesterday, they all dried exactly as I poured them. It should dry exactly the same. It's gorgeous. A hair pull technique. I know, right? How the hell did that get in there? It must have been in the paint or something. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. I think I am going to leave it. I won't wreck this one. Maybe we'll wreck the next one. So let's get that off the spinner. See if I've got something to put it first. 1 second. Let's find a water bottle on. There we go. And then pick it up. Stunner. Gorgeous. Big cells for a small coaster. Yep, Fiona, I'm going to leave it. Definitely going to leave that one. Okay. That's another one done. Right, should we try a swipe and see what happens? Let's do a swipe with these colours and these 2 cell activators. I'm having a lot of fun with that iridescent bronze. I can probably just pop this paint back on the tile anyway, so let's do a swipe. Let's do a bigger one. So this is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters, this tile. I'm gonna scrape up. I hope there's no hair in this. Okay, I'm gonna scrape that up and use it as a pillow. Why not? Pop that down. Get it central. There we go. And get some more pillow paint on it. Right, take it over to the edges. So what time is it in Australia now, Fiona? What have I done with the blowtorch? Okay. I'm trying to find it here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, 9:15 a.m. Okay. That's good. Right, what should we do? So what colours should we have? So let's do a swipe this time. And I'll use a palette knife. Let me grab a palette knife. They're all a bit used. And let's do a swipe, right? So okay, so yeah, it's about 20 past midnight in the UK. It's super late, but I've got a day off work tomorrow, so, and also I had a bit of a nap earlier because my daughter didn't sleep well the day before, and I barely had any sleep, and I had to actually take her whole class, and they had to go to a farm today, so I went along, and didn't get much sleep, so I was running around the farm with all these dozens of other children and parents, and in a soft play, so I was absolutely tired when I came home, so I had a little nap, which is why I'm up late today, because I know I won't be able to sleep the rest of the night. Do some purple for me. And then, should we have some Baltic Amber? Why not? And maybe a little bit of this yellow and see what... Okay. A bit more turquoise and I think I'm done. Okay. So just quickly torch it one more time. There we go. Keep up. Fiona, I'm in Melbourne. Okay. Pleat to this swipe. You're asking for a lot. I'm not the best at pleaters. I think I did it once. So let's do this. So what I'll do is I'll put some of this on my palette knife to begin with. Sorry, I know you can't see there, can you? I'll probably have to do this twice on both sides. So here goes nothing. And I'm going to go again. I'm going to try that again on the other side. Just going to go over the white and see what happens. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, the cells are not coming up yet, but hopefully they will do. This could look better, couldn't it? Let's just see if I can add some black cell activity to make it more interesting. Isn't the best swipe. And then on the other side. Okay, that's a bit better. I will spin it out in a second. It's looking very strange, isn't it? So you're suggesting puff blow it. Do you mean with a straw or? I think that's going to make much difference. Nope, that's not going to make much difference to it. It is unusual. We have got a bunch of cells though, some super large ones, and then we've got this section here which almost looks like silicon cells, because they're all lining up really strangely. And we've got a bunch of cells down here in the black, which are very rounded. Not much going on up here. I don't think I can pleat this at all, and it wouldn't look right. Guess I could try just to mess around with it. Let's just spin it out one more time. If in doubt, spin it out. Very different. Very unusual. You really want to see me pleat this thing, do you? It's not too bad, actually. It's unusual, isn't it? Look at this. These quite nice lines, and then we've got the cells, and then the gold streak. And then that dark colour up the top. It's very, very strange. Am I going to keep this or am I going to scrape it? What do you guys think? Should we scrape it? I mean, it's okay, but it's nothing to write home about, is it? I think we're going to scrape it and do it again. Yeah, we are our worst critic. You're right, Fiona. I'm going to scrape it. There we go. There we go. That sorted that out. Okay, so let's clean up a little bit and then try it again. I'm bound to come up with something I actually like. Okay, pop that over there. It did look spacey, you're right. But I didn't like it, so it's the main thing, isn't it? If you don't like it, just scrape it. I put all the paint back in the middle, so it's all still there. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? Yeah, it was quite spacey, but I think I didn't like the black bit at the top, you know, the top corner had a lot of black but no cells. Right, so let's do this again. Okay. And then this time we'll just do another larger, or maybe we can do 2 blooms. What do you think? We could do 2. Just make sure it's sort of smooth. Okay, so let's try again. And spin it a little bit to flatten out some of that pillow. Yeah, you're right. It could have been a landscape. You're right. I could have done some planets at the top. Use spray paint or anything else, and maybe stencils and done some planets and maybe some stars. So yeah, it could have been a space one. You're right. I mean, anything is almost interpretable or salvageable. Just a case of whether you want to. So this time I'm going to do 2 blooms on this tile next to each other and blow them both out and see what happens. Okay, so let's do that. Just centralize this a bit more. There we go, that's fine. Let's do it. What colour do I want first? Should we try this one? And for the one next to it, we'll try the purple first. Okay, this one's got a bit of gunk in the bottom. Let's see what happens this time. One sec. You probably placed too close together this time, but let's see. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's try that again. Let's move you up a little bit because I need space to use this blower. So. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay. It's looking interesting. And probably move it back down again. Let's spin this one out. I'm waiting for it to develop, but it's not really breaking up in the middle much. But let's just spin it as well. Yeah, I think maybe the gold does need a little longer. I mean, there are cells there, particularly around here. But there's a lot of, maybe there was too much cell activator, possibly. I have finished the butterfly, Fiona. I can show it to you in a second. I'll just spin this out and show it to you. It's gorgeous. It's totally finished now. I did say I'd put it on the community tab, but I never got around to it. I will do it though. Oh wow, okay, that's really interesting. It's actually quite pretty. It's like an explosion of turquoise this side and an explosion of purple this side. And that purple and pink is mixed together. The red and the purple have created pink. Let's just keep getting it to the edge and then we know it's kind of done then. It's really different. Look at that. Wow. Crazy. Let's get it a bit more. And I think we're done with this one. I'll take you in for a closer look. I love this kind of bit in the middle. I'll show it to you now close up, but it is really gorgeous. There's loads of little lines, different coloured lines. I'm trying to get as much as this end off as possible. Because it's slightly different to the rest of it, so I want to have some sort of okay, let's have a look at it now. Yeah, it's a lot better. Again, some very random cells here and there. Not so much in the purple, but more in the turquoise. I think the purple might be pigments, more pigment than true paint. There's the trouble with lives though, you kind of want to rush it, even though you need to give the gold time to sink down. You're kind of rushing also because you don't want to waste people's time either. Right, let me just show it to you now. So I'll probably bring this up close instead of get paint all over my phone. So this is what it's looking like. I don't know if you can see that. Right, where am I holding it? Right, let's try it this way. So, got that. And then you've got that middle bit. Kind of weird. The middle bit looks like it was blown out. Like one of those Dutch ball vine things, you know? That's what it looks like. And look at all those colours in this. Can you see it? Really interesting. I hope that it should, anyway, the gold should dry really shimmery. I really like it. It's different to anything I've done. Really unusual, really pretty, gorgeous, really. Okay, so let's pick this one up and pop it away. And just move a couple of things. My drying space is actually, I'm running out of drying space. But I need one of those shelves where you can pop loads of finished pieces up to dry. Let me get this up now, come on. Quite difficult with the suction on tiles. You can do it. Oh. Okay. Ta-da! So this is beautiful finished piece. Look at the colours there. Gorgeous. Right, I'm probably gonna call it a day there, but I'm gonna show you the butterfly piece before I go. Thanks, Fiona. Yeah, I bet it is making you want to bloom, Sheldon. Right, I'm trying not to get, look at my hands. I'm trying to get paint on this piece, but I'll just grab it. So, especially for you, Fiona, so maybe I need to move the camera back up. You know, it's quite annoying having to go up all the time. Okay, let's pop this down. Okay, so hopefully you can still hear me because the microphone fell off. So this is the piece that I've just completed. And I don't know if you can see. Let me turn that down. don't know if you can see it now better than the glare. I don't know if that's better. Is that better? So yeah, it's got the stones, it's got the glitter, it's got the crushed glass, it's got the beautiful pink and pearlescent colours, and hopefully it all ties together. The background is really pretty as well. You can see that pour that I did in the background, the texture paste lines. I was going to put some silver leaf around parts of it just to highlight. I might still do that just to give it some definition. So I'll just add a little bit of gold leaf glue around it and then add that in. So I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, it's really girly. My daughter wants it on her wall, but she says that about every single painting I do. And she's like, oh, can I have that? Can I have that? And it's really pretty. You can see that when the light catches this glitter here, it's pinky, kind of pinky pearlescent glitter. So it really, really sets it off. It's really gorgeous. Okay, there's that piece. Yes. So I think that's it today. I'm quite happy with what we've created. We've created some really beautiful pieces. And the ones that I did yesterday, they dried really super well. So these are the pieces we created, as well as the last one you just saw. Okay. And yeah, they're really fabulous. I love them. Thank you. Yeah, stunning. That red is stunning. I love it. And the red and gold looks so good together. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. It's been a blast. Sorry I haven't kept an eye on the chat as much and my voice is so croaky. But it was fun. And I'll see you again next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.